Hey guys, it's Corinna with Sassy Southern Gifts Co. Tonight our video is going to be on how to apply a decal. A playback of this live will be available, so if you need to go back and watch it, you can. So real quick, what I wanted to go over is the things that you will need to apply a decal. First of all, the decals, they can go on a flat, non-porous surface. The surface needs to be cleaned. So you can just use some glass cleaner. I like using this foam cleaner because it works really well. And some paper towels. Or you can use Windex or whatever, what have you. But whatever surface you're going to put it on, you want to go ahead and clean it. Okay? And you have some paper towels. Also, too, you need something that is hard, like a squeegee. This is just a gift card. A little gift card. You can use a credit card. If you have a hard squeegee, you can use that. And that's in your surface. So that's pretty much all you need. So let's get started. So real quick, this decal, you can see that it is reflective. These are some decals that are going to be coming to our shop, but this one we're going to be applying to just the back of a pan. Okay, I'm just using this because I can have a big surface to put it on so you can see what I'm doing. So when you get your decal, it will already have clear transfer tape on it. Okay, also too, this sticker will be on the back of your decal, and on this sticker it tells you how to apply your decal. Okay, so there's 4 steps. These come on every single decal, but also too, you'll have this video to refer to. Okay, so first, step 1, what you want to do is you want to make sure your surface is clean. So you go ahead, use some paper towels and some glass cleaner, surface cleaner. You want to use something that you want to make sure that when you clean the surface that it's dry before you do anything else. Okay. All right, and step 2 is that you want to go ahead and you want to take a hard item like a credit card and you want to rub it over the surface. So you want to go from the center out. Okay. You don't want to go back and forth fast like this, because what it's going to do is going to catch on your decal and it'll peel it up. Okay, in the spot. Okay, because if you feel with your finger, it's it's raised a little. So you want to take and go inside from the middle out in all directions. Okay, middle out in all directions. Okay. So step 3. Once the decal, step 3, you want to your transfer paper, and you're going to peel up your transfer tape. So what you're going to do is you're going to do that at an angle, and see, sometimes it doesn't come up like it's supposed to. So what you want to do, you want to go ahead, just stick it back down, and you want to make sure that you are rubbing good. And you want to do this with quite an amount of force. Okay. Okay. You do this with quite an amount of force. And y'all, my screen is actually away from me, so it's actually like up here. So I can't see it. So I have Crystal sitting in the room with me here. So she's kind of moderating the chat. She's going to let me know if there's any questions, okay?
Tyler says, love the iridescent lettering.
Awesome.
And I said, get them forearms in there.
Okay, so I'm making sure it is really rubbed down real good. Okay, now I'm going to peel my transfer tape, and do you see how I'm peeling at an angle? Okay, so you want to go ahead and peel, and you want to do this at an angle. If you have any trouble with it, you can take your fingernail and just kind of do like that, and see, it'll come right up. These iridescent decals are a little harder to get off the backing than the regular vinyl. Okay, but that's okay, because what we're going to do is we are going to get this off, and this way. All right.
Tyler says bend forearms though.
That's funny. All right, so.
And Ray says hi.
Hello. Hello, everybody. So, like I said, these iridescent decals can be a little difficult to get off, so I just wanted to go ahead and do one with this. If you have the regular vinyl, it's a lot easier. All you do is just press it and it comes right up. So what I'm doing is I'm getting all of this off. Okay. Also too, real quick, I wanted to show you some of our other ones. You can look at those while I peel this off. It usually doesn't take this long to get it off, but you know, when you're going live, there's always some kind of issue. So once you get it off, and these ones that are right here in front of us, in front of you, they're going to be coming to the website. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that.
I like the crystal one.
Yes, the crystal one is amazing.
I put on there, ooh, that's me.
That is you, because that's your decal. But yes, we are going to, and I apologize, this iridescent vinyl, it can be a pain sometimes. But usually when you have the regular vinyl like this, it's very fast. So you have your decal. It is on the transfer tape, okay? And there is the transfer tape papers right here. So I'm going to move these out of the way, and look at that iridescence. I love it. So pretty. So now I have my decal on the transfer tape, and I have my gift card, credit card, whatever you want to use, okay? Just a flat surface. So what I like to do is I like to take it, and I like to bend it where the sticky sides aren't touching. And I like to look at it and see maybe where I can get it even. And I like to just put a little pinch at the top and the bottom where the center is. And if you can see, that gives you a line of where the center of your decal is. Okay? So, let's bring in our little handy dandy pan. Alright, Crystal, am I still in frame?
You are indeed still in frame.
Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to apply this decal. So what you want to do is you want to bend, you can stick it on your fingers like this, and I want you to bend it like this. Okay? So fold it inward. Don't fold it like this because you will ruin your decal and everything will get stuck together and it will no longer be usable. So bend it inward, okay? And what you're going to do is you don't have to keep it like this, but keep it just at a slight bend and find where you want it. So let's see, because once you stick it down, it's down, okay? So I'm going to find where I want it. Say, I want it right here, okay? So you're going to put down the center first, okay? And I'm going to try to get it straight. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to go from the center out. I'm still holding this side up. This will help prevent bubbles. So you want to rub from the inside out. Okay, and then I'm going to take this side. You can take whatever you're using for a squeegee. You can kind of just let it lay, and then you can go from the inside out. Okay, so, and then do the same thing. You want to rub the surface, okay, inside out. You want to make sure it's really good, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to take the end, okay, and you're going to peel at an angle, okay? So you're going to peel at an angle, and I like to do it like this. And you want to do this very slowly because if your decal is not adhered all the way, you want to go very slowly because if not, you could tear your vinyl. So you want to make sure it's rubbed down good, okay? Then peel at an angle from the corner. And you're going to peel slowly at an angle. And say that my G wasn't sticking, what I could do is I could just lay it back down rub it some more. Like this. Okay? Very easy.
Does it help in the little crevices if it's not quite sticking to maybe use like the corner of the credit card and kind of like press that part down?
You can. And also too, I'm used to, you could like press it down a little.
Specific places,
yeah, you can
not, like press it up.
Yeah, you can press it in specific places like this. You can do like this. But what you don't want to do is rub over it very fast, because where it's raised a little bit, it could get caught. Okay?
I see. Okay. Thank you for that.
Hey, Julie.
Oh, I didn't even see her pop up there.
Yeah, Ray just showed me.
Sneaky.
So what you're doing is you're going to rub it down. All right, and like I said, if you started to peel it up and it wasn't sticking, what you could do is just lay it back down. Okay. What this does when you rub it with the credit card or gift card, whatever, it keeps it from getting bubbles. Now, if you do lay it down and it does have bubbles in it, you can work those bubbles out, okay? But you don't want to work it too much because you don't want to damage the vinyl. But if you do get bubbles, it's just like if you're putting a screen protector on your phone. I think all of us have put screen protectors on. But the funny thing is, I suck at putting screen protectors on. Ray actually has to put the screen protectors on for me. But I can put these on. Don't ask. But if you get a bubble, slowly just take your card like this and slowly just rub each piece, okay? But see, like when I'm doing that, I'm getting caught on that M. So that's why I want to go slow, okay? So you can rub the bubbles out, all right? I don't have any bubbles in this one right now. So I'm going to go back, okay? All right, everything's sticking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to peel very slowly. Don't go fast, because like I said, you will rip your vinyl. Everything looks like it should be sticking. All right.
Looks good here.
Yep. Okay. And ta-da! All right, so what you have left is your clear transfer tape. What you can do is just throw that in trash. You don't need that. Also, too, what you want to do, take your fingers, just go over it, okay? Make sure it's stuck real good. This is permanent adhesive vinyl. For the first 24 hours, you don't want to let it get wet, or, if you put it on a tumbler, you don't want to wash your tumbler the first 24 hours. You want to give it time for that adhesive on the back to stick real good. Also, too, you don't want to clean this with anything abrasive. You can clean it with soap and water. If it can be outside on your car windows or anything like that. But you don't want to clean it with anything abrasive. You don't want, if you put it on a tumbler or anything like that, you don't want to put it in the dishwasher, because it will come off if you put it in the dishwasher. Because putting it in the dishwasher will break down the adhesive on it. So, this is how you put a vinyl decal on. You can email us at sales@sassysouthernGiftsCo.com, or visit us on Facebook at facebook.com/SassySouthernGiftsCo, and send us a message. If you need anything, we're here for you. We do have some new things coming to the website. So, like I said, we have some of this iridescent vinyl coming. Okay? What? Me. I think my daughter went too fast with hers. Oh goodness. Yeah, you have to take your time, Julie. I'm so sorry that she went too fast. Yeah, you have to take your time. Like I said, it doesn't take that long, but you just have to take your time with it. And you can get a good seal on it. And I just use the back of this pan because I like to put decals on it and take pictures of them. Also, too, we have name decals coming. Also, we have this iridescent vinyl coming to the website. So, we have all kinds of different colors. Get shit done. I love this one. This is like a motivator for me. We'll have all kinds of name decals and all kinds of different fonts coming. And, like I said, we have this iridescent vinyl. It does have a shift to it. I love it. I went over these vinyls before in the live, a couple months ago. But These are actually officially going to be coming to the website soon, so keep an eye out for that. When they do come to the website, make sure that you're signed up for our mailing list, so you can know when these new things come to the website. Also, too, we're going to have some new monogram fonts coming also, and we're going to have one for the guys. Like I said, we have all kinds of decals. So just hit us up on the website. Let us know if you need anything. This is how you apply a vinyl decal to a hard surface. If you're working with a tumbler, you are going to have a curve on it. You're going to have to take extremely careful time to make sure that you don't mess up the decal when it's difficult to put it on the tumbler. If you order a tumbler decal from us, which those listings will be up on the website soon. I will have a specific tumbler decal for 30-ounce tumblers and 20-ounce tumblers. I will have them sized good enough to where you can just get it on that rim. Sorry, I just took Ray's tumbler from him out of his mouth. But this is one of our Pecker Pride decal, our Pecker Pride tumblers. This is not a decal, this is laser etched. But you see how you have this curve on the tumbler? Can y'all see that? Can you see the curve on the tumbler?
It's a little bit of a delay. The tumbler's not on the thing.
Oh, okay. But if you see the curve on the tumbler, I actually make the decals to fit on this part of the tumbler. So it will be cut to size to go on this. So be looking out for those. And be looking out for those two listings. You can still order the decals for the tumblers. You just have to order the correct size when you put in how many inches you want it to be. But that's it for now. Like I said, www.sassysouthernGiftsCo.com, www.peckerpride.com. I said Pecker Pride. Sales at SassySouthernGiftsCo.com. Send us a message. If you go to the website, you can click up in the top right-hand corner. There'll be a Message Us button. That'll go straight through Messenger, and you can pretty much, as long as it's during reasonable time, you'll get a reasonable time reply on it. So during business hours, we do reply rather quickly within minutes. After business hours, we do still reply as long as I'm not asleep. So have a good night. I hope this helped, Julie. And let me know if there's any other videos or any other things that you want to know about. And have a good night.